In a recent conversation with a senior leader to help him build influence at work, we were discussing an appraisal that he had conducted. It was for an employee who wasn't performing very well, was at the verge of a pink slip, and he wanted to ensure that the employee got the message really well and avoided being sacked. Now, the senior leader also knew that the employee's wife had recently lost her job during the COVID crisis. And he intentionally brought that up in the conversation to drive a point forward by saying, if you don't pull your act together, you're going to be two jobless people sitting at home with two hungry mouths to feed. The truth already hurts. But when we intentionally put the pain in the process, we could come across as honest, but we're also guilty of being brutally honest. Hi, my name is Mira Swarup and I am an impact communication coach. I help professionals to gain impact and influence at work by shifting the way they communicate. A common thought across the world is, I'm just saying what I feel. And it's sometimes easier to just say what you're thinking and feeling instead of filtering everything out. But the cost of it is that you're holding back some tact and honesty in the process of being a little too brutal. So how does one separate brutality from honesty and make their conversation more direct, whether they're giving feedback or giving their opinion? Well, this is what I'd recommend to you. Ask yourself 2 questions. Question number 1, is this the truth or is this my truth? In other words, is this a fact or is this my interpretation of the situation? For example, it is a fact that she interrupted me twice this month in meetings while I was still speaking, and it is an interpretation that she's self-centered. It is a fact that he does not contribute in meetings, and it is an interpretation that he doesn't care or lacks confidence. And in both these examples, stating the interpretation with no reference to the facts is an absolute case of brutality. For gathering facts, consider, what did he or she say? What was their behavior exactly like? Do you have any documentation to provide and give feedback for that behavior? Just because you strongly feel something doesn't give you a reason enough to put it out there as an opinion or feedback. The more you focus on facts, what you saw, what you heard, what you observed, the more influential you come across as a communicator. The second question to ask, am I secretly enjoying what I intend to say? The person who's being brutally honest is enjoying the brutality even more than the honesty. They're getting this juicy, satisfactory experience of just playing the dialogue in their head. When you're preparing to give somebody feedback or a piece of opinion and you can anticipate that this may hurt them bad, really ask yourself, is this even relevant to the conversation? Bringing neutrality to feedback, focusing only on the facts is essential for leaders who are wanting to enhance their influence. Otherwise, the feedback starts to look like a manipulative way of trying to get things done. I hope this was helpful and of value to you. And if you're looking to develop that impact in your communication and influence at your workplace, I invite you into this 8-week live online communication program that I lead. Communicating with impact requires you to have a strong muscle, and it takes a little while to develop that. To know more, I invite you to click on that link in the description box. Till the next video, keep observing yourself, keep working on yourself, and keep building your impact one word at a time. Bye-bye.